Bos Agung from Samsara Living Museum in the eastern part of Bali. 5 minutes only, Kak Yoga. So I'll try to share about reviving cultural heritage through community-based tourism. Next slide, please. Yeah, I'd like to introduce what is Samsara. Samsara actually is initiative that try to provide something like prototype or permodelan how to develop community-based tourism in the areas full of challenge. The first why community-based, because based on community, we will have chance to discover genuine Bali, indigenous Bali. And why in the areas full of challenge? Because for areas that's quite established like here, much easier. And because many reference, just browsing Google, so many benchmarking, then we implement here. But for areas full of challenge, it's really difficult. Example, in my areas in Karangasem, the eastern part of Bali, I'm born and grow since 10 generations before in this small village. So we will try to contribute to our hometown. Next slide, please. Yeah, this is the challenge. The first is we are quite far from the main access of Bali. Second, our human development index is also very low. Our local income is very low. 87% of our areas is dry. Yeah. And the last one, we are in disaster-prone area. Bayota, only 10 kilometers from the top of Mount Agung. So based on this situation, this challenge, again, like explained previously, that really difficult if we only using the mainstream method. Yeah. Next slide, please. Yeah, the area like that. This is many click now. Yeah, need to have positioning, exact positioning, because based on exact positioning, so the people on that area will confidence develop their area with their own value. Yeah, next slide. For example, in Karangasem, like explained before, yeah, after we doing some assessment, we discover about 7 categories of asset, yeah, including spiritual, human, ecological, natural, cultural heritage, and other asset. So based on again our assessment, there is one keyword that always contained in every asset. That is authenticity. So that's why we positioning our areas in Karangasem to be one areas in Bali that still authentic. Next slide. But when we try to implement this positioning, we think that we need to build umbrella program. Yeah. The definition of living museum actually is how to making the daily life, tradition, and social cultural of society to be the content of living museum. Or we just give the people daily life, just give naturally. Next slide. Yeah, the principle of sustainable tourism accommodated in the terminology of living museum. First, yeah, connecting with environmental aspect, exploitation, yes, does not use a lot of energy, no massive building infrastructure. Also related with socio-cultural aspect, optimally involving the community, also reduce the needs for urbanization.
I'm going to cut this. Yes. This is a bit of a lecture. For those who really like to go deep, we can go. Let's just read the heading, because I like to ask you questions.
Yes.
Just read the heading.
So the last one, the most important thing is allows the people to be the masters of their own home. Next slide. The second one is Pustaka Lontar Living Museum. They have more than 1,000 manuscripts, yeah, contain many local knowledge inside. And here we are in Samsara. Our concern is to discover the value of Samsara itself, which is the meaning, the circle of Balin's life. Since unborn baby, born, grow, and then die, there are 14 steps. And after that, the fourth step, the fourth one is Sanghyang Nendari Living Museum in Giriana Village. They still have 1 year treatment of rice paddies with 9 rituals since until able to provide on our dining. And this is Sajan Living Museum in Sinomang Village. They have more than 1,000 home industry producing arak or local spirit, local liquor. So this is our ecosystem. We try to engage our community to build this. And this is last page, I think. Next slide. Yeah, this is an example how community value will have a chance to be a very world-class product or program. Next slide, please. Yeah, very quick. In Weda, we devise to be two, yeah, Sruti and Seperti. Two is in verbal base, Seperti is written writer. One of them is Jyotisa. Jyotisa, the bold one, is astrological knowledge. which is in Balinese value, we using this kind of knowledge. For example, in the fourth step, after maybe last placenta getting dry and full out, we have a ceremony named Keposwada. So next slide. On that side, we will able to describe something like SWOT analytic for every of us.
How many ceremonies for every single Balinese have to gone through from the birth to the end?
Unborn baby.
Yes.
Still in the
Or
womb.
from
Yeah,
unborn
start
to
from
the
unborn
end.
baby.
How many
Let's
ceremonies?
simplify at least 14 steps.
14
At least.
ceremonies. Same in India, maybe.
Almost in, I think.
Okay.
Almost in.
Please.
Yeah, so I'd like to highlight the third step, like I'm explained previously. So, for example, I'm born on Saniscara Wage Dukut. Saniscara is Saturday, Wage is 5 days cycle, Manis 5 pon Wage Kliwon, and Dukut is Wuku. We have 30 series changing every week, Sinta Landa Bukit Landa Tolu until Watu Gunung. You want me counting? Yeah. And based on that, we will accumulate and able to describe something like SWOT analytic for every of us. If I'm born on Saniscara Wage Dukut, what is our strengths, weakness, opportunity, threat, and so on. So if we would like to discover or solving one of our weakness related with healthy issues, for people who's born on Saniscara Wage, what is herbal related or relevant with our body is really custom. So this is one of value that I think really interesting.
Wonderful.
And the last one is the result. Yeah, even we are quite far from the main access of Bali. If the next slide, please. If we have exact positioning, so we will able to build the world-class sustainable destination. For example, we are also invited by the authority of our new capital city to assist their local tribe in IKM, and also have a collaboration with some international community like Miss Universe, also the Web3 influencer from Silicon Valley, and we have to be the host of G20 minister level meeting.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Ida Bagus Agung Gunapawa. Okay, we always interested to know the strong philosophy of Bali, the circle of life, and Samsara Living Museum is actually presenting on how Bali, every single Balinese ceremonies and ritual is all about.
Yes,
Okay.
And that's all really related with today's life.
Right.
So in Samsara, our daily activity is how to connect as many as possible old value or old knowledge to today's life. They like the wellness experience that I'm explaining.
Wonderful. So from Pa Agung, we learned that to preserve the heritage, it requires a lot of work and collaboration and contribution. Explaining the philosophy is as going to lecture, seriously, but it's already embedded in every single Balinese, and I think that is amazing on how wonderful this culture, this tradition, and this ritual of Bali. Let's give another big hand for learning a little bit.
Thank you.
The outer ring, but if you want to go deep, you have to tap in and sit